Hello and welcome to the session where we ground into hope, emotional healing, and remind ourselves of how important it is to offer a helping hand. If you've been needing a boost in the right direction, need to remember your optimistic nature, or crave a softer world, this session is for you. To begin, just do a scan of your energy field, noticing what you notice. Where are you at today? How are you feeling? Zoom out and get a sense of the space around you, stretching your energy far out. What is your relationship with the space around you? Zoom out and get a sense of the people you're tied to. The people in your space, in your community, and maybe you can picture their faces in your mind's eye, or feel their energy. Tap into their energy fields and your relationships with them. How do they feel? How do you affect one another? And zoom out further to humanity, tapping into the collective field that holds us all together. Let's take a moment to sit here together, noticing what we notice. How do we affect one another? Maybe you can stretch out to encompass all of nature now. And take a moment to hold this space here, for both the good and the bad. And we're just observing, so notice what you notice. Good work. Take a deep breath in, opening up to the connection between it all. And exhale, getting a sense of the piece in the puzzle that is you. Another deep breath in, opening up to how everything is connected into a network. And exhale, understanding that you have a piece in the whole. One more time, big breath in, even amplify this connection. Exhaling into the thread that binds you to it all. Start to breathe into the puzzle piece that is you. Maybe a part of you knows that every breath you take pulls in more awareness and amplifies the energy that is expressed as you. Take a big breath in, amplifying your energy, and on the exhale, deepen this meditative state. Maybe you can even notice how your energy sends rippling effects out into the air molecules around you, deep into nature, into the folds of humanity, into the very ethers surrounding endless galaxies. Knowing this, shift your energy into the pure state of peace, letting a huge wave of this feeling wash over you from head to toe. You can feel it massaging out your temples, your eyes, wringing out your shoulders, creating space within the chest, and making its way all the way down to the soles of your feet. Trace the feeling of peace as it travels from head to toe. And take a deep breath in to amplify this state, and exhale, sinking deeper into it, embodying it fully. Notice how you can hold this state of peace without associating anything with it. Maybe a part of you knows that you can even amplify this state of peace tenfold, almost like turning up the dial 10 notches. Maybe you can even get a sense of how that level of peace will be washing clean any residual doubts or worries. So let's turn up the dial on this piece 10 notches now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And a great wave of this peace washes over you from head to toe. Take a moment to steep in this pure state of peace, noticing what you notice. Good work. Get a sense of the rippling effects the state has on nature, humanity, and the very ethers of space, all of which you are connected to. As you have shifted your energy and embodied peace, you sense it emanating from you into everything you are connected to. As you shift, everything else also shifts a bit. And as you can hold peace without associating anything with it, without reason, as you can turn up the dial on this state tenfold just because you wanted to, maybe you can also get a sense of how you can shift into other powerful states of being. Shift into the state of gratitude, allowing a big wave of this feeling to wash over you now from head to toe. Great work. Shift into the state of bliss, enjoying the full embodiment of this delicious state. Shift into this state of abundance that no matter how much you could fathom receiving in one lifetime, there's always more waiting for you. Shift into the state of empowerment, charging yourself up and embodying your personal power. Shift into this state of devotion, a delightful combination of love, loyalty, and enthusiasm. Shift into this state of expansion, of having so much space, so much room to grow, evolve, and see from perspectives you could have never imagined. And lastly, shift into the state of hope, being focused on optimism, not only wanting something good, but believing that it is possible, a state that fuels positive action. What state would you like to shift into and embody for yourself today? Take a moment to do so. What state would you like to shift into for nature today? And what state would you like to shift into for humanity today? As you are able to embody powerful states, to amplify it, and to shift at will, you can also combine states to create something new. Combine these three powerful states for yourself, nature, and humanity today, stepping into it fully. How does it feel to embody this powerful new state? If you have the capacity to receive more, take a moment to amplify it with a deep breath. Maybe it's just a sip. Maybe it's a big gulp. Maybe it's a long drink. Excellent work. What would you like to do for yourself, nature, or humanity from this state? Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, send it out in booming ripples and waves to nature and humanity. Notice how it echoes back to you in one big feedback loop. Notice how it generates from within you, anchored into your very being. And notice how you'll be taking this state with you into the world today. Let your thoughts, words, and actions ripple out into everything you're connected to. And that if you ever need a reminder of this powerful, positive energy anchored into your very being, that you can return to this state anytime you wish. When you're ready, and only when you're ready, eyes open with this incredible force behind them.